Welcome to the Fanily!
Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so big, it's hard to even fit it in full frame with the size space I have to film here, but I have a Coraline Deluxe Stationary Set, and it says over here on the side that it includes 20 envelopes and letterhead, a ruled journal, button paperweight, and a wax seal set, which I'm really excited about the wax seal set because I've never had anything like that before. And of course we have the Beldame's hands with the little door and the Coraline symbol with the cat on it. And I love that the wallpaper has the little beetles in it. I feel like that's a detail from the movie that doesn't get enough attention. And I'm going to open it and then I'm going to show you all the sides of the boxes so that way we don't have to worry about so much glare. Hopefully. I don't know if it's a shiny box. We'll find out, I guess. Well, so far the box is cardboard, but it's really nice and sturdy, so I've got high hopes for it. Okay, so on the back we have this piece of cardboard we could take off if we wanted to, but I'm gonna leave it there, and it just tells you what's inside, and it retails for $35 in the US. You might be able to find it on sale. I'm gonna put an affiliate link to Amazon below, so if you see this and you love this and you have to have it, please use my affiliate link. I always appreciate that. Be careful what you wish for on the side, and on one of the thinner sides we have the button with the needles, the Coraline key, and the button with the needles again, and on every corner we have little tiny buttons. And I'll just show you the front of this case again one more time without all the glare. And oh shoot, I just realized this one got ripped a little bit on the corner. Oh, must have been in shipping. Alright, let me turn this down a little bit so you can see, and we will... Oh, how cool! Alright, we gotta give a shout out to this packaging because here's the portal to the other world, and then here's our own little personal other world right here. Alright, I will start. That does not want to stay open by itself. I'm gonna start with this super cool looking paperweight. It kind of looks like a hockey puck. And it's not super heavy, but it'll definitely keep your paper stationary. It's got some weight to it, but yeah, it's not like crazy heavy. And we have like this hand-drawn crooked type of button with the needles, and it says Coraline with the black cat as the L. And again, that's our paperweight. Then we have the journal, which is really nicely done. I didn't expect it to look this good. I'm not sure if this is printing or if they embossed it and painted inside of it, because I can feel indentations on here. Like the Coraline is definitely carved into the book. Oh, on the back, be careful what you wish for. How cool is this? Let's see. I was hoping that the paper might be special, but hey, we've got a cool property of label, and hey Jonesy, look what I found in Grandma's trunk. Look familiar? Wybie. It's a nightmare. And oh, we just have more of that beetle print on the front cover. Looks like there's no other hidden surprises. The pages are just a tad bit yellowed. I believe that's on purpose. Insights edition, I guess that's the manufacturer. We have the Beldame's hand with a button. And on the inside we have a little tiny mouse hanging out in the corner. And oh, looks like, what is this? Oh, okay, we've got a pocket that we can store other little things. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't know what was going on there. The next item we have is the stationery paper. And it's got kind of a yellowed gray effect on it. I don't know how well it's showing up on camera, but then we have the button with the needles at the top. And on the back we still have the same yellow gray kind of effect, and at the very bottom we can see Coraline, Leica, and Coraline trademark and copyright 2018 Leica LLC, all rights reserved. And it's interesting they even went to the degree to put like creases in the paper. And not like it's actually been bent, but that's just part of the printing, is that they put these fake creases into the design. Looks like we've got roughly 20 pages to work with here, so I assume we're also going to have 20 envelopes. Now the envelopes appear to just be white on the inside. There's a licky bit right there on the other side of the envelope, so they're pretty standard as envelopes go. We again have the Coraline copyright and Leica symbol at the bottom. And then on the front, in the bottom left hand corner, we have our design with the button and the needles again. And now for the last piece of this kit, we have our wax and our seal, which I'm really excited about. The wax just looks like plain old wax. It's not stamped or labeled as Coraline specific. There's somebody's thumbprint in it though. There's a few thumbprints in it. The only problem I'm seeing is that there's no wick in it, which means I'm gonna have to hold like a lighter under it or to the side of it and let it drip, as opposed to lighting the wick and just sort of holding it the way I need to let it drip. It's just a little bit more complicated, so not extremely happy about that. But this seal is super cool. It's why I bought the whole thing. We've got the Coraline button right there in the middle of it. And and it's nice and heavy duty. It feels like the handle's made out of wood, and then the bottom part here maybe brass. It's pretty heavy duty. I have faith in the quality of it, and I really hope I get some new fan mail so that way I can send letters back with Coraline wax seals. Now, as a little extra bonus, I have a piece of junk mail. I have a candle, a little tiny one from Bath & Body Works, and I've got some wax to test out our wax seal. The wax also came with these little spoons that you hold over the flame to melt the wax. They have several different types you can get, including one that you light the wax like a candle and then just let it drip, but I thought this might have a little bit more control. So I've done one test already with 3 of these little octagons, and it was way too much wax, so I'm just gonna try out one. The only pain is that we have to let it take a few minutes to actually melt. Maybe the ones that you light the wax directly would be so much faster. I did also test it with regular candle wax, and the results were not pleasant, so you definitely need specialty seal wax, which I found on Amazon pretty cheap. And see, I don't know if you can tell very well, but it's starting to melt already. And any younger viewers, you must have an adult help you with this. This is really dangerous if you don't know what you're doing and you're not careful enough. So please do not play with wax or fire without adult supervision. I made a spot where I set it down. Whoops. All right, let's reheat it for just a couple seconds. Now we're gonna let our wax get right here on the crack of the envelope. That's about where you should want it. Now we're gonna take our button seal, any which way will do for up. And yeah, it looks like we're gonna have plenty with just one of these hexagons. And it gets hard really quickly. Blow out that candle. But you can see like nothing stuck to the stamp. It's still perfectly good in every way, shape, and form. And that's again why you want to get the specialty seal wax off Amazon, is where I got this. It was like $10 for the whole kit with the little spoons. And there's our seal. I got a little bit too much runoff on this side. If I would have positioned it a little bit better, it would have been a perfect circle all around. But this is only the second time I've ever used these, so I think I did pretty good. So if you send me a letter after April 2019, you may very well get a response with a Coraline seal. If that is up your alley, I would love to get a little fan mail piece from you. It would make my day. But here we go. Here's our stationery set. One last look before I put it away on the shelf for a little bit until it's time to use it. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching me unbox the Coraline Deluxe Stationery Set. I will have a link in the description below for Amazon if you want one too. I always appreciate people who can use my affiliate link, and other than that, I guess we'll see you next time, Fanily members. Bye!
If you had fun watching today's video, don't forget to subscribe so that you can see more, and let us know in the comments what other toy videos you might want to see in the future. Also, don't forget to check out our other channel, The Fangirl, where we talk about all kinds of movies, TV shows, and even books and comics. But viewer discretion is advised. See you next time, Fanily members!